Hello everyone. I made this video for CMN 302 Media, Society and Culture. And in this video, I'll be talking about rhetorical analysis and how it works in movies. Let's start by talking about what rhetoric is. Rhetoric is the art of effective communication. Sounds confusing? It's okay, we are getting there. Rhetoric is the art of persuasion. Aristotle considered as the father of rhetoric. Rhetorical devices use words in a certain way to convey meaning or to persuade. We use rhetoric in our daily lives without even noticing. For instance, your mother doesn't want you to go on a study tour, whereas you had planned for this for a long time. Now you are explaining the necessity of a study tour to your mother so that she would give her consent. See, that's persuasion. You see, these different kinds of situations, it all goes back to different kinds of effective communication. The effectiveness of a piece of writing, a piece of communication, no matter whether it's a sound, paint color, shirt, clothing, speech writing, all of that can be judged. In other words, rhetoric is about choices and approaches to communication. When we communicate to different types of audiences about the same topic, we make strategic decisions on what details to include or omit. Moving on to the next section, which is rhetorical triangle. In terms of rhetoric, we use three rhetorical appeals: ethos, pathos, and logos. Let's talk about ethos. Basically, ethos refers to the credibility of a speaker. Still confused? Let's make it easier. Ethos refers to character or authority of the speaker. As an audience, our perception of the speakers, ethos is what leads us to trust them. It involves the trustworthiness and knowledge of the speaker. There is a short clip. Let's watch.
China today is the second largest economy in the world. China should pay attention to the quality of the economy. Just like a human growth, certain time the slow of growth of the body is slow, but you should grow your mind, grow your culture, grow your value, grow your wisdom. I think China is moving to that direction.
Well, we just watched Jack Ma's speech on the economy of China. Did you notice the speaker's confidence? Like he knows what he's talking or using words to give emphasis on the topic. Yes. Another thing you'll notice is similarity. Means when the speaker is similar to his or her audience will be more receptive to his or her ideas. And now comes pathos. And pathos is all about establishing emotional connection. Or let's say it is a persuasive technique that try to convince an audience through emotions. It's when we tug on the heartstrings or dial up the emotions. We have a short clip here. Let's see. While watching the video, probably you got emotional. Right. Pathos is all about audience manipulation. It can be positive or negative. Think about the clip. This clip is from the movie called Capernaum, an unflinching look at the poverty and injustice in the slums of Beirut. The movie starts with a boy suing his parents for bringing him into the world. Besides, sharp-eyed editing, close-ups and the aerial shots of Beirut gives hint at innumerable similar stories with unhappier outcomes. The last part of rhetoric is logos. Logos is a literary device that can be described as a statement or argument used to convince or persuade the targeted audience by employing reason or logic. Logic is used when citing facts. In addition to statistical, literal, and historical analogies, it is something through which inner thoughts are presented logically to persuade the audience. We have a short clip from the movie named Taste of Cherry. Let's watch.
خوشی از گناهان کرده است. اما اینم گناه بزرگیه که انسان خوشبخت نباشه. وقتی خوشبخت نیستی باعث اذیت و آزار اطرافیانت میشی. این گناه نیست که اذیت و آزار اطرافیانت رو فراهم کنی.
Taste of Cherry is an Iranian film directed by Abbas Kiarostami. The film starts with a middle-aged man who is intent on killing himself and seeks someone to bury him after his demise. While driving around the city, he found someone and tried to convince him. Even though he knows suicide is sin, at the same time, he believes being unhappy is sin too. That's the logo's appeal, an appeal to logic and reason. However, most of the shots comprises lengthy medium close-ups, wide-open shots. The use of slow disclosure made the film more appealing to the audiences. If you have anything to say, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.